Hey guys and girls, look, it's the return of the table! Alright, I don't have much for this video today, so this probably won't be a long one, although saying that, you never know, with me, I could waffle on for fucking ages. So, let's get going. First off, I've got myself a handful of UMD videos. First up, we've got Bad Boys, Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. I've not actually seen this film before, I've only seen the trailer of it. That's pretty much it. I saw this for £2 and I thought, fuck it, why not? You know, I like Will Smith's films and I'm pretty sure Martin Lawrence is pretty good in this as well. And it's probably nothing like the 1980s film with the same name, so it's always going to be interesting. Next up, we got Sherlock Holmes. Let's see, I saw this at the Reading Festival about, I don't know, 3 years ago, something like that. And it was in the cinema tent. I can't remember which tent it was during the day, but when they close that tent, or at least when the final band plays, that tent then becomes the cinema tent, and they show off a few indie films and then a couple of feature films. Sherlock Holmes was one of them on that night, followed by Shaun of the Dead. Now, I'd never seen Sherlock Holmes before, and I wanted to see Shaun of the Dead, so I went and I went down and I went to watch them. There we go, and I got really bored with Sherlock Holmes. You know, I pretty much was drifting off to sleep halfway through the film. You know, pretty much wasn't what I was expecting from a Sherlock Holmes film. But yeah, I saw this, you know, I thought to myself, you know, I'll give it another try. You never know, I might actually like it this time. And when I went to see it at the Reading Festival, I never did watch Shaun of the Dead. I just eventually went back to my tent. Alright, next up is Batman Begins. I've only seen this the one time, and I've got to be honest, I really don't like it that much. The only reason I have it is simply just to complete, you know, well, the only two films that you can get on UMD actually, this and The Dark Knight. I don't think you can get Dark Knight Rises on UMD. I'd be surprised if you can. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just got that for completionist reasons, really. And next up, Batman Forever. I've not actually seen this film before, but I've heard it's not good, but it's not bad either. I mean, from the little I have actually seen of it, Val Kilmer seems to be a pretty tolerable Batman. Obviously not as good as Michael Keaton or Adam West, but he's not too bad. So yeah, give that a whirl, and I'm pretty interested to see how Jim Carrey and Tommy Lee Jones portray the Riddler and Two-Face respectively. And lastly, we've got a cult classic, The Evil Dead. I do like this film, and the fact that it's apparently the full uncut version for £1.50, it's gonna be awesome. I actually really do like this film. So yeah, that's my PSP collection there. Alright, next up we've got just a couple of games, one for the Xbox and one for the 360. And the Xbox games are, or rather the Xbox game is Vex. I've not spending too much time kicking my camera. I've not actually seen this game before, but then again that counts for a lot of Xbox games these days, but it looks pretty nifty. A huge game that's challenging as it is enjoyable, but yeah, that's from CVG, so yeah, take it as. And you know, I think it looks pretty nifty. Got standard disc and all that, so yeah, I give that a whirl. £2.50, you know, not going to be a huge loss if I turn out not to like it. That's better. And finally, my PS3 game, pretty recent game obviously. Whoop, without it falling, there we are. Beyond Two Souls, the Special Edition. Now, I played the demo of this before, but that was during the time where my 6-axis was pretty much broken and I couldn't really use the motion controls on that pad, so I couldn't really experience the full demo, so I kind of waited. And then I got myself a new 6-axis, then played the demo again, and you know, actually, it's not too bad. I mean, I heard a lot of people didn't really like this game too much because reasons, but you know, I'm more than willing to give this a go because, well, this was actually cheap, the special edition. I think it was only, what, 22 quid from CEX, so yeah, it weren't too bad actually. I'll give it a whirl. I didn't mind the demo that much, so yeah, that's about it. Right. That's it as far as normal collectors are concerned. Now you guys are probably wondering what that black lump in the corner is. Well, that's my underground mark, and I'll thank you to pay more respect to it. Nah, I'm joking. Yeah, right, without kicking my camera, let's get the old knife out and let's find out what's inside. It's an unpackaging unboxing video, yay! You didn't hear that? Right. Tell you what, really did pack this quite well. I've got to make sure that I don't damage what's inside. I've done that before on a couple of occasions. Right. So bring the knife down this way. There we go. I don't think there was any risk of damaging it there because it was pretty padded. You see what, it really went to town with this. But that's alright, it meant it's safe, so... Can you guys guess what it is yet? Should be able to now. It's a Sega Mega Drive 2! Da, 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 da. Let's get rid of the packaging. Got myself a note here. Oh yeah, that's just the description of it. That's it basically guys, just the console, no wires, no power supply unit, just that. Which is absolutely fine because I've got everything that's necessary to run this anyway. Let's have a quick look at it. Looks pretty nifty. It's got the flap. Oh, it's even got this. Oh wow, that's awesome. I mean, I know it means nothing, but it helps protect the connector, and that's awesome. And I probably won't use that actually. Actually, what I'll probably do, I'll probably put that on my Mega Drive 1 actually, because I got this purely to modify it. Because if you guys have a good enough memory from my previous video game collection video, I actually do already have another Mega Drive 2. However, this one is broken. Let me just put that to one side for a second. As you guys probably noticed on the top, it's got the 32X sticker on it. This is actually the one from an actual 32X, because I attempted to do the Sega Neptune mod on this. It was going along well actually. I mean, I got the cartridge slot from the 32X in there well enough, and I was able to do the region switch modifications on the board. Unfortunately, I kind of fucked up there and damaged the machine beyond repair. I'm not sure if you can see it here. If it was in, if it'll focus, it's not really going to focus, is it? Well, I'm not sure if you can see it clearly there, but some of the pins on this chip here have been damaged pretty much beyond repair. They've either come straight off or they've been bridged together by solder, which was rather unfortunate, but unfortunately that means that this console is now completely inoperable. So I had to buy myself a new one. Fortunately, this one was only it was only £8 just for the basic unit. So in the possible event that I fuck up the modification again, I won't have lost too much money, and there was only £2 postage and packaging as well. So yeah, that's it for my my pickups, guys. Until next time, take care and thanks for watching.